Good morning, YouTube. It's 5:56 a.m. early Tuesday morning, November 16th, 2021. And if you'd asked me yesterday where I would be at this time, I would have never guessed Denver, but here I am, walking through Denver International Airport. The artwork here is awesome. Love the crazy train on that side, and the bizarre world, and I don't know what those are supposed to be. I've seen some videos on YouTube about how creepy some of the art is here at DIA, and I don't know, I don't find that one particularly creepy, but it is odd. Down below, that's where the interterminal train is, and there's of course a pedestrian walkway as well. And I'm in Concourse 1. Multiple layers to it, and then the gates go off in two directions. I got about an hour and a half until my plane takes off, so I figured I'd take a walk, give you all some video, since once again I took a trip and didn't hardly shoot any video. I did shoot one video while I was in Portland, not long after I got to Portland, and it got split into two parts. I still haven't got it uploaded because there just hasn't been much in the way of, I haven't had much in the way of,
Again, this is the last upon boarding call for Frontier Flight 618 with service to Austin. We already at 8:54, that is Alpha Flight 4. Doors will be closing in the next 2 minutes and will not reopen.
That's your plane, you better get to it. I love the people movers in this airport. I love people movers in general. So yeah, I haven't got that uploaded just because I haven't had access to a whole lot of internet while I was in Portland. In fact, it was often a challenge to even keep my phones charged while I was there. Spent a lot of time in my daughter's car, and yeah, she's got the key turned off. There's no power to the chargers. I did go to a really awesome karaoke bar. In the last video I think I showed the sign on it and mentioned that I was going there. It was called the Alibi Tiki Lounge. They do karaoke there 7 nights a week, and I wish I could remember the name of the KJ, but he was very accommodating and hell of a great guy. I didn't actually tell him that I was a KJ, so wow, this is so trippy, seeing people just sleeping in such random places in the airport. Not used to that. Never seen that before. But anyway, I had a great time. Got to sing 3 songs, which is there were a lot of people there. When I got there wasn't hardly anybody singing karaoke. I sang ELO. Wow, okay, that's an interesting place to sleep in the airport. Wow. I got to
Please do not leave items unattended. Report any unattended bags and suspicious behavior to the nearest airport employee, law enforcement officer.
I don't really know where I'm walking. I'm just kind of walking. Oh, I'm on the other side of that. Okay. I've kind of gone in a big old circle. I'm actually really close to my gate right now, just up a level. Anyway, wow, I can't believe how many people are just sleeping randomly around this airport. This is crazy. Speaking of random people sleeping, oh my gosh, so many homeless people squatting in the... I would assume all these people are legit travelers, so they wouldn't be here. In fact, you can't get into the concourse without a ticket. So, but yeah, in Portland, so many people wandering around with wow, this is so trippy. There's so many people wandering around with or so many people in tents. Like just pretty much any place, if there was a public land easement, you know, city easement, or along the side of a freeway, there was encampments of tents. Makes the homeless encampments in Phoenix look like nothing. And I gotta admit, it was pretty alarming to me. But it wasn't like that everywhere. So anyway, yeah, so I did the karaoke bar, and that was an absolute blast. Didn't really connect with anybody there. I did hang out with a guy named Dante. He was pretty cool, but didn't. I don't know. I mostly just kind of kept to myself, and was trying to upload the last couple of videos that I shot before leaving Phoenix, and they had Wi-Fi at the bar, but it was like super slow. Right back where I started. I think I'm gonna go down to the train. That'll be fun. If I can figure out how to get down there. Never mind me, I'm just wandering around the airport and I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm very easily amused like that. But there was an escalator in that general direction that took me down to the train. You know, the sad thing is, this is not my first time to Denver International Airport, not even close. Oh, I really need to tie my right shoe. Getting on and off escalators and dangling shoelaces. That's a little scary. Yeah, it's a little scary. Oh, and yes, I'm wearing red shoes. Allison and I crashed in the car slept in the car. I want to be very clear on that. We did not crash the car. Slept in the car at a rest area near Oregon City, which was quite nice. Oh, look, it's Garth Brooks. Oh, that was the wrong one. Hold on. That's kind of neat. Actually heard the song "We Shall Be Free" while I was on the radio in Portland, and that was refreshing. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so yeah, did the karaoke thing for a while, and around midnight I was just super tired, and I messaged Allison, and she said that she was really wanting to find some place to crash out, and there's a lot of people on this train. I'm just get on and hold the phone discreetly. Try not to block the damn camera.
The doors are closing. Please keep clear and hold on for departure to all B gates.
Time to ride this. I hope nobody's reporting this as suspicious behavior. All right, there's the map. Wow, United takes up all of B. That's wild. The Southwest. Most of Southwest is. I could have sworn there was more than 3 concourses, but I guess not. This is neat.
Board here for all A and B gates, terminal, ground transportation, and baggage claim.
You know, hearing a male and a female voice talking at the same time in an airport makes me think of that scene from the beginning of the movie Airplane, where the male and female voice at the front curb are arguing about, I forget what they're arguing about. God, that's a funny scene though. All right, still wandering the airport. Ooh. Sorry about that. One of these days I'll learn how to hold the camera in this orientation without putting my damn finger in front of the lens. So anyway, I sang 3 songs. First song I did was Yellow, and there wasn't that many people there. The people that were there seemed to really be good, and then the place was kind of packed out. Second one I did Bridge Over Troubled Water. Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. And I feel like I got more applause on that than anybody else did for any other song the entire time I was there. Even though it was busier later. Last one I did, right before I bailed, was I did I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie, and that was pretty awesome. Got a good response for that, but nothing along the level of what I got for the Simon and Garfunkel. This is really neat. I love the artwork in this place. I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent, but kind of reminds me of like ancient South American type structures. It's certainly unique. And I mean, you can tell the architecture of the rest of the concourse is pretty much the same, but the artwork on the upper levels here is a lot different. Kind of the same thing on each side. And then there's kind of artwork also into the floor, which is similar to the style of the stuff above the train gates. So, pretty neat. Seems like right now about the only place that's open for food is McDonald's. Earlier the line, oh no, there's other places open now. When I got here, I got in at about, I'll say about 4 in the morning, and the only place, at least in Concourse A, that was open was McDonald's, and oh my god, the line was unbelievable. And I don't care because I've got a McRib in my bag, so I'm good. So anyway, let's karaoke bar rolled with Allison. We went to this truck stop outside of a town called Oregon City, which seemed like there was a long distance to go to find some place to park and crash out, but I'll give her credit. I mean, she's picked out a place that was reasonably secure and isolated, and that's good, but yet still kind of public. Oh, this is neat.
Good morning, Lucy Concourse. Once again, Southwest Airlines is currently boarding flight 5892. Non-stop service to San Diego, continuing services to Sacramento. If your travel plans include San Diego or Sacramento on flight 5892, please make your way on down to gate C45 for immediate departure. Once again, that is Southwest flight 5892. Currently boarding San Diego out of gate C45. Thank you.
Oh, I wish my travel plans included San Diego. That's I'm still fairly broke, so I don't think I'd enjoy being in San Diego as broke as I am right now. Loving that plane. That's neat. So anyway, I said the initial plans was for me to take a Greyhound back, which is really what I was planning on doing. And to be honest, I was looking forward to the long bus ride. I enjoy long bus rides, but early in the morning, so we ended up both crashing out early, which is fine. I mean, we were both thoroughly exhausted and tired, so No problem going to sleep. No problem going to sleep. This is not the way out. No problem going to sleep early, and well, I mean, I say early. It was probably about going on 1 in the morning by the time we got to the spot and got parked. But I mean, I was probably knocked out within minutes of her parking the car. And she woke up at, I don't know what time of the morning it was. I don't know. It was before the sun came up, though. And she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And she went for this, seemed like a crazy long drive, just wandering around neighborhoods trying to figure out where she could find a public restroom. But yeah, I want to believe there's a pathway, but I guess I gotta go for, I don't know why I'm on this level looking for a pathway. Of course, the pedestrian pathway is on the same level as the train. At this level, there's taxiways. Seems like I read somewhere that there was a pedestrian way going this direction, but I know there's not. Ding. Hardly anybody uses these elevators. Train to terminal. Oh God, it's less cohesive than one of my normal videos, and that's really saying something. Anyway, we woke up. That was pretty wild. This is not the level I thought I was going to. That's all right. I'm just wandering around killing time because it was getting boring just sitting around doing nothing at my gate. And my plane won't be for an hour and a half. And more escalators. Yeah, so we ended up wandering through Oregon City and then going to the other side of the freeway because she couldn't find. Well, she went to a gas station, was shocked the gas station was closed. I'm like, well, we're in the middle of nowhere. Why would it be open at 4 in the morning? But she's like, oh, I'm used to Chevron's being open. I'm like, yeah, you're used to being in Phoenix as well. Because at this point we were kind of like in the hills. We were outside of the Portland area, and it's like going to Denver but not going to Denver. I'm going to cut this off because I know there's a pedestrian walkway that gets me from concourse to concourse, but I'm going to have to ask somebody where it is, and I don't want to do that over the phone. So there will be a part 2, and it'll have me walking back to the A gates. So anyway, thanks for watching with, and I'll give a little more information about what will happen in Portland, because for the most part it was a great time. I mean, there were some bad times and some panic times, but for the most part it was pretty cool.